you want to call it. Might do some Xbox games. Don't really know yet. Don't have a recording system or whatever for that. So, but when that does happen, I'll probably play maybe some Fallout. Really like that. Not even just play it on a PC. It's probably a lot easier to do that. Maybe play some Skyrim. I've got that. Some Oblivion. Can't ever go wrong with Oblivion. I mean, come on. You got problems with Oblivion. You got problems with your head. No, but yeah. Let's get going on this house here. Oh man, I'm about to starve. Well, I am kind of starving. Never did get that furnace going. Never did get enough cobble. I'll do that now. Yeah. Got a couple friends I can be playing some Minecraft Let's Plays with, slash adventure maps, slash whatever you want to call them. I feel like I'm saying that a lot. I am, definitely. But, probably got some maps lined up, like, I think there's like a Left 4 Dead one I was thinking about. Not sure yet. In other news, don't really know what to talk about, so we're just gonna go back and build us a furnace here before we starve to death. And, hopefully, you know, we'll actually get some things going. But I'm rambling. Rambling. I've been sick for like the past week, so probably sound kind of retarded, but that'll be different. Okay, raw beef. Stick a piece of coal in there, get that going. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and tear this down because I want this house to be longer. I like big houses. I don't know. Usually small houses are usually better made, you know, fancier, I guess, as far as I've seen, but I don't know, I just like big houses. I like the rain. I've seen people that have like those too high, you know, floors. I can't deal with that. That's just like, doesn't feel right, you know. In real life, or at least most homes in real life, you know, they don't have too high ceilings, or ceilings that just go right up to your head. Unless you're like in an attic or some sort of shack type thing. Hopefully none of you are living in a shack. Don't even know how you'd be watching this if you're living in a shack, but you know, homeless people have their ways. Because they're not technically homeless, but yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. I guess we'll go with the light wood foundation since I've already started. Didn't really even think about it. Why is my skin is just like the normal dumb skin? I'll try and get that fixed. Because, you know, I ain't just playing like that. I guess you don't know, considering it's the first time watching me. But hopefully you'll get to know. You know? Yeah. Actually, I want to change these corners, maybe get some normal wood. I'd actually like some dark wood, but I don't see any snow biomes. I did put this on large biomes, or whatever. It's the world options. Excuse me. And so this little biome is probably not so little. In fact, is it art? No, it's about midday now. I got a little bit of time to get going here. Probably gonna have to just rebuild that little shack again. Just enough room for me to sleep through the night. Okay. Man, I am starving here. I'm gonna need to kill some more cows soon, but we'll worry about that in a minute. I'm gonna get some... How much wood we got here? Oh, never mind, we got plenty of wood. Just plop, 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 plop. I'm actually gonna excuse me. I'm gonna actually need some more wood here. And I'm probably gonna need a new axe. And this is probably gonna, like, take the whole night again. Not as fast as I thought it would be. My buddy Eric, he can usually find diamonds in the first 5 minutes. It takes me a while to get going, so apologize if I'm not, the Minecraft expert here. But, I'm working with what I got, I'm a little bit slower to start, but I like to get my house going before, I start mining and trying to get to the nether and etc. Like to get a nice foundation, But some people, they're right off the bat get those diamonds, which is understandable, but I feel like what's the diamonds worth if you're still living in a little cave or something like that? Ain't worth nothing. Ain't got no property value, economy, blah blah blah. Don't even know what I'm talking about, so we're just gonna get going here. Okay, we're gonna plop. Probably gonna have to make these higher, actually. Plop, plop. Plop. Plop, plop. No, plop, plop. Some other games coming out soon. Not really soon, but, sometime this year. Battlefield 4 is announced. Payday 2 is actually announced. I don't know when that's gonna be. I think it's soon. Looking forward for that. I just hope they make it, I guess, more realistic. They made it, the first one, it was experimental, so I understand it was a little bit, like, unrealistic with the thousands of waves of cops. But, I kind of, they went more with the Left 4 Dead style, where there's just non-stop hordes of police officers. I'd kind of like the more realistic standpoint from it, but, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. I need more wood again. But I did actually really enjoy the first one. As far as like gameplay, there was some things that did want changed, but apparently they're working on, the branch system. You can work on like different modes of play. Like you want to go the technical stance, you can hack shit or something like that. A lot better. The stealth stance where you don't just go in there and start shooting it up. But so far they only have like I think one video on it so far. It looked pretty much the same as Payday 1. The interface was just a little, the HUD, I mean, is just a little bit different. Which I hope that's not the only thing they changed, because, they might as well just made it a DLC if you're just gonna make it so similar, cough cough Modern Warfare 3. But yeah. Hopefully that turns out to be pretty good. I think it's getting close to nighttime. Where's the sun at? It's getting pretty close, so I'm just gonna do one of these actions here. If I have enough wood. Yes, I do. Just go like this. Just enough to block me up here, so I don't get killed. Nah, that should be good enough. Come on, come on, come on! Hurry up! Go down, son. Go down, son. You're trying to wait forever, I got things to do, and it's just nighttime all the time. Well, not right now. But, let's see. Anything else to cook up? Cannot talk at all. Is it dark yet? Yep. Yeah, so some games I'm looking forward to. So, well, Battlefield 3 or 4, as I was saying before. Saw the video. I think it was like a 17-minute trailer. A lot of people have probably seen it, but again, just like Payday 2, it looked pretty much like the same game, maybe a bit better graphics. And there's probably new, I guess, like vehicles and things like that. Hopefully, so far it did look pretty good, but and they did say stuff about underwater battles, but I hope it's just not like another Battlefield 3. Hopefully they go with like a new approach, maybe in some gameplay mechanics, things like that. I've always sort of liked the storylines for the Battlefield games as well. I actually didn't really like the Battlefield 3 one that much, but Bad Company 2, Bad Company series overall, I just really like that one. Except for in Bad Company 1, it just felt like you were kind of going back and forth. Kind of like Assassin's Creed 1, just doing the same thing over and over. Yep, I just made a Bad Company Assassin's Creed comparison. First ever yellow swag. Call me on it, I dare you. But anyway, getting a little foundation going. I'm gonna need even more wood, which is great. I think I'm just gonna make the floor just completely out of this. I kinda like the look better. Kinda has like the dojo type look with it. The oak, I don't know if I like that actually. If we find some dark wood, I'll probably replace it, but we're just gonna keep that as like a holder and not a big deal. We can always just get that fixed later. That's just who I am, a procrastinator. Haters gonna hate. Don't hate, appreciate. Whatever slogan you like. So yeah, after we get our little house going here, probably gonna go mining, get some iron, things of the like. After that, you know, just do the basic Minecraft stuff, try to enjoy ourselves with a nice little commentary. Hopefully you're enjoying so far. It is my first time trying this, so hopefully it's pretty good. I've watched a lot of commentators over the years, try to take some tips, you know, not necessarily, you know, copy, but, you know, try to keep the conversation going, try to keep people interested. And that is a chicken. I want you. Yes. Why are chickens so easy to kill? You can kill those guys with like one hit with a wooden sword. But yeah, just try to keep things interesting. Hopefully I am getting attention here, not being too boring. Again, it is my first time, whatever you want to use. So anything that you guys want me to talk about, like topics, things of the like, would be glad to talk about, just because it is sort of hard to think of what to talk about when you're just on the spot like this. I'm not a man of, like, speaking in the public, so I guess it is sort of easier, because it's not technically the public, because I'm pretty much just talking to myself right now, and you'll be hearing maybe a day later. But criticism, you know, of the constructive kind would be appreciated, as, you know, I just want to improve and not backtrack or whatever. And I'm just going on and on about nothing right now, so we're just going to continue to build. Just break this stuff real quick. So far I'm liking the pace. A little bit slower than maybe most, but, you know, patience is a virtue and yada yada. Mr. Miyagi, whatever. I think that was Mr. Miyagi. Maybe that's just like an old saying. I don't know. Look it up. I'm sure Wikipedia's got an answer for everything. Pretty reliable source. I mean, sure, there's some assholes that screw it up every once in a while, but, you know, there's assholes in everything in life, you know. Like, I don't know. Like I said, there's assholes in everything. Even, like, the most stupid things to be an asshole in, like, I don't even know. I don't even have an example. I just put myself on the spot. Put myself up to fail. I guess I'm just an asshole, huh? Whatever. We're just gonna continue building. Yeah, forget that I even said that. Don't even know what I'm talking about. So more trees. Now I definitely have enough wood. But I do want to make like a second story. I don't make very many second story houses. I usually just make huge, just one story houses. And, you know, second story houses, I don't know, I kind of like the views from second story houses. And I'm gonna have to go out looking for some sand. What time of day? It's sort of past midday. Go get some sand for windows. Maybe make like a basement level for a mine, or maybe some sort of armory type deal. And the roof is probably going to be very plain and flat for now, just because whenever I start making a house, I don't like to fancify the roof, just because I feel like the roof is like the most annoying part of the house, and also probably pretty vital for the look aspect. But yeah, probably gonna end this episode. Well, I'm probably past like, you know, episode mark, but I'm gonna end this session pretty soon. It is pretty late. Don't know why I decided to record now, but you know, I don't know. I just wanted to get it done, just try it out. I was in the mood. That was smooth of me. But yeah, I'm gonna probably just upload this video. Maybe be 2 parts. Don't really know how long I've been recording. But I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna expect like 1,000 views, even 100 views, even 10 views within like a day or anything like that. Just gonna upload for the fun of it. I think that's the mindset you should go into. Not expecting to be, I don't know, like a Woody's gamer tag on day 1. If you know who that is, I'm sure you do. But I think that's where I'm gonna end it today, guys. I'll see you next time.